Welcome back to Rock and Ron Garage. Today's a big day in the Maverick. We are going to finish up the interior. We're going to put the new dash pad on it, put the speedo back in it, glove box, the hose shot, clean it up. We're not going to paint it, but we're just going to make it decent. We are going to put the front shocks on it, the front strut tower braces. We're going to do some odds and ends, put the tail light in it, and see if we can get this thing to drive out of the garage under its own power. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Today we're going to do a little bit of everything. I'm going to try to get those brackets that go here to here, the shock towers. Try to put the shocks on. I got to put another cable on this throttle. It did not want to come back all the way. I don't know what the deal is. Need it to be stronger, I guess, or I'll adjust that, the bracket. We got to get it ready to put these fenders on. I got to adjust these doors. I got to put a side mirror on. I'm not going to worry about that tent right now. It's driving me crazy. I need to take this thing for a test drive, so I got to do all the little touch-ups before I can do that. So it ain't going to be a lot of talking. I'm just going to get down to it and start getting it done. All right. Got just aftermarket mirror. we're going to tackle the dash pad. Got a blanket laid out. We're going to go up in there and pull the screws out of the dash pad. This is what it looks like underneath. So that's how many I have to do. 4, 6, 8, 9. This gives me an idea where they're at. Take that thing off, see what it looks like. Put the other pieces back on. I don't think I'm going to paint it. I think I'm just going to clean it up. Put this same color dash pad back on it. All right, let's do it. Dash pad is out. It's just a little messed up. I think it's fixable. Yeah. New one. Go back in. I'm gonna wipe down this dash. I ain't gonna say it was easy. It was a chore. I thought about taking the whole dash itself out, but you have to get down there and basically take the windshield out, which I need to. But like I said, I don't want to do it until I can get a test drive. I got a new light switch to put in there. Yeah, we're getting it. So I'll wipe this dash down real good, clean up the vents, clean up the part I did take off, put it back together, fix the lock on that glove box. I'll be getting a new steering wheel. Yeah, we're getting it. One dash pad installed. Looks really good. Arms, what the heck? Looks real nice. Real nice. Still got to put all this stuff back together and clean it all up. All right. Got the dash back in, the dash pad. Cleaned up all the pieces that were hanging off. It ain't perfect. I'll get a new steering wheel for it. But the dash pad's on, it looks good. Looks real good. Put all the screws in underneath for all the vents. Got the speedo all tightened up. Looks real good. Surely does. All right. I got to get a throttle return spring on. I need to put the gauge panel in there, figure it out where. Probably under the dash somewhere. Today's a big day in the Maverick. And see if we can get this thing to drive out of the garage under its own power. Well, there it is. The first somewhat drive of this Maverick, and there ain't no telling how many years. Still got a few issues. I got to hook up a toggle switch to the electric fan. It did not come on. It got a little warm. Got to put some trans fluid in it. Check it all out again. I believe the last time this thing was plated was 2020, I would say, in Texas. So 24 years, and it finally ran under its own power. It's not done. Hood's got to go on, fender's got to go on. Got to get me a front bumper. Got the taillight fixed. Got to make sure all the lights work because that one's out. Got the bumper brackets painted for the small bumper. Some fender brackets. Small rear bumper. I got that. Got to clean it up. It's over there on the table. But yeah. Got to get the front end aligned. Oh my God, is that way off? Felt like the car was wobbling. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Pretty crazy. I got to get that rock chip repair for that. Yeah, right. Yeah. And she pulled out of the driveway on her own power, out of the garage. I ain't gonna say it didn't have issues, but all these hot rods have issues. Kind of like the owner. Yeah. So, all right, stay tuned. Next time you see it, it should have the hood on it. It should have the fenders on it. I'll have the brackets on it for the front bumper, but I don't have one yet. I'll have the rear bumper back on it. Yeah. That's it for now. Like and subscribe, and we'll get this baby close to being done. I got to buy a breather for it too. All right. Thank you.